That would be 3 lashings. I know I've been slacking. I told you guys, slack, slack, slack. Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Virus. Let's go. Donald, good morning. Richard, good morning. Gail, good morning. Linda, good morning. William, good morning. Travis, good morning. Josh, good morning. Gillian, good morning. Let's make some monies. You want to be rich? Costa, good morning. KV, good morning. Alan, good morning. E, good morning. Focus, good morning. Good morning, Jody. Bonjour, bonjour. Low and slow. 80, good morning. From New York? Oh my goodness, you traveled? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Good morning. Red, good morning. Rusty, good morning. It did not mean you could just run slick shots and do what you you want. You have to do work. I know. I next week, next Tuesday, no more slacking. Quinton, good morning. Um, you have a thing next to your name, Donald? That's because, yeah, that's because you're a member. Uh, for surprise. Oh, that's very cool, Eddie. JC, good morning. Anyway, so again, some crazy, crazy stonks. Singulate, CING. What a monster that thing was last night. My goodness. So when we left, so Singulate was obviously one of the names we talked about yesterday, right? But that thing did nothing for the most part all day, right? So then when we hopped off, at some point after hours, this thing took off. Look at that. The market closed below $4, right? Look at that. $4. Wow, 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 wow. To $9. Oh my god, to $14, and then it dipped again to $9 and exploded. Talk about explosion. If I can get my chart to work. So from $4 all the way to $22. $4 to $22. That's incredible. Right? So crazy. And this morning it's sitting at $11, below $11. So we shall see. Omega, great morning. Let's go. Good job today. So a few other names that have done well this morning. MBOTs looks nice going into the open here. $1.80, which is resistance. So MBOT needs to break $1.80 and stay above $1.80, but it's done okay, right? So these guys had news this morning. Um, and yeah, it's done well. It just has a lot of resistance at $1.80, so I would be careful at $1.80 for MBOT. So until it breaks above that level and stays above it, it's gonna have issues. Alrighty, so that's something we're going to be paying attention to going into the open. The other name that did really well this morning was LASE, LAES, right? So LAES. These guys had news. It went from $1 all the way to $3.80. That's a beautiful run. That was an amazing run, right? So $1 to $3.80. So these guys were celebrating in Discord, right? Again, these are two names that had news, that had catalyst this morning, and the news was in Discord, right? So if you don't look at the news channel in Discord, you should, because you're gonna catch all of these things quite early on already. Vietnam, you're looking to buy the dips on BTBT, okay? That's in at Richard. I'll take a look. I would take a look ski. Good morning, guys. Honest, good morning. Frank, good morning. Do we have a new member? Doug was a member already, wasn't he? Oh yeah, Doug upgraded to goats. Oh, Doug is the goats, guys. The goats. Let's go, Doug. Let's go. Let's go. Doug has been. I don't know. See, let me take a look at this badge. Okay, Doug is fairly new. Doug is fairly new. You've been here for less than a month, Doug. Wow. Okay. Yeah, because I know you've been doing well, right? So you've done well. So good job, Doug, and welcome to Goats. You're officially a goat, so you should have access to the one-on-one channel in Discord, and then just use the calendar link to schedule a something, and then we'll chat and live trade together, all that stuff. Yeah. For LES, resistance is $1.80, so $1.80. $1.80. Same thing for MBOTs, right? Like I mentioned, MBOT has issues at a dollar 80. So does LAES. So two different stocks, same resistance level, right? So yeah, 90%, yeah, right? So again, 180 for LAES, 180 for NBOT. So whichever stock decides to break above that level, that might be a good thing. This is one of the most hated stocks. Josh hates this stock. Hates SNES. So SNES only came into play because it was a sympathy play to CING, right? So obviously CING is running up 400%. Something has to be a sympathy play. Something has to, right? So SNES kind of took over, right? We talked about SNES last night in Trade Ideas from a dollar 20, all the way to a dollar 80 this morning. What's with the 180 level? I have no idea. I have no idea why $1.80 is resistance for everything this morning. But it's the same thing with SNES. It's absolute rubbish. It really is. SNES is rubbish. SNES is a pump and dump. You play SNES, you scalp it quickly, and you run away. Because if you stay too long, you're going to be picking the garbage along with the CEO. Actually, the CEO will be taking your monies. Um, you know what, guys? And you want to see something else that's really funny too? Is ASNS had news this morning. Guess what? It went from a dollar eight. Guess what price it went to? Guess what price? Guess. $1.80. $1.80 right there, and the damn thing crashed. What is going on with $1.80 this morning? I have no idea. All of these penny stocks are going to $1.80 and failing at $1.80. All of them. I don't know. Yeah, I will straight undress you, skin you, and leave you bleeding in the streets. It really will. SNES is one of those companies. Scary. If you FOMO after the run, scary. So we have a whole bunch of stocks failing at $1.80. That's not true. Mhm. Interesting. Alrighty, so going into the open here, I think we have CING again. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens after the market opens. See if we can consolidate. Right, if we can consolidate above $10, maybe that's still a play. The direct sympathy to CING is SNES, right? So SNES has done well as a direct sympathy. SNES is actually going up. SNES is retesting resistance there on the left hand side, so we can pay attention to that if it decides to break out. SNES is up 91%, 92%, which isn't too bad, right? So again, this was in Discord last night. We posted this one a few times as a sympathy play, right? So um, yeah. And then again, so MBOTs had news this morning. It's filled at $1.80. It's slowly dipping, so we wait. LES had a nice run this morning. It's kind of holding support at $1.50, $1.50 to $1.60 ish. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. Alrighty, so take your time. Take your time, please, and thank you. No need to rush already. While we're waiting, again, please don't forget to smash a like. It really helps. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, become a member. Come join us. Alrighty. And then we have MBOT to the list of stonks, CING. Na, 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 CING. Import. What else looks good this morning? Actually, let me take a look. There was another one, NVFY, that I haven't quite looked at this morning. I don't think. Other than that, there are a few names with articles here and there, but nothing that really stands out, I guess. VS has been another one that's kind of performed a bit this morning. Choose spy November 30th, November 30th. Okay. La, la, it's going back to zero. If it does, then it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is in it. NVFY, 160%. The volume is ridiculous on this stock, right? So super super low volume, yet it's up 100%, 160%. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when the market opens. What's the S&P doing this morning? Most likely gapping up, isn't it? Yeah, well, I mean, it's a gap up. It's still green. It's 14 cents. My goodness, what's Tesla at this morning? Tesla is also green. 262, 263, 263.50 to be Louisiana. Yeah. And then let me take a look at Nvidia. What's Nvidia at? Nvidia is also gapping up this morning. Nvidia went all the way to 497.50. Wow, wow, wow. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Anything else looking good yet? Not yet. La, 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 la. Not yet. Uh, copy. Uh, is it 7? Yeah, it's 7, isn't it? Extra catalyst? Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Extra catalyst. Momentum. Just forget to do this. La, 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 la. Okay, that thing kind of left quicker than what I wanted it to, and we know what what to do. Yeah, that thing moved quicker than I wanted it to. That's for sure. Na, 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 na. 50. Interesting. Okay, a little bit slow. I like how we casually led the in the morning. I know it's because nothing is really thrusting yet. We need the violence for the beats. Yeah, SNES keeps failing at a dollar 66, $1.68, $1.70 for SNES. Still selling up there, still selling up there, still selling up there, still selling up there. MBOT is holding there. LAES is holding up there for now. How much time do we have? Okay, 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Nemo. Good morning. What's your say on SNES? My say was last night. I have nothing else to say about SNES. Good morning, Nemo. A total failure. If it's SNES experience, you're ashamed of. Oh my goodness. Yeah, SNES is one of those stocks. Every time it pops, it finds a way to come back down. But yeah, 16. Okay, amazing. My goodness, I like that level for LAES. It needs to break out here though. 164. As much as I said 170, like 164 is a bit of a problem there. So it's gonna need to break above that level. Looking awesome. Looks like the value set a demand and supply here. Now you can see the okay, that sounds good. We need something. We need something. Good morning, D. We need something to go boom skis, you know. You missed the sell. Yeah, it pushed all the way to 350, 380, I think. Yeah, 380. Yeah, $3.80. If I missed you, good morning. Good morning, good morning, guys. So just kind of watching these names to see what stands out at the open. All right, so again, watching LAES off that double bottom. I like that level. Watching that thing closely here for breakouts. I want to see that thing go boom skis like now. Um, I want to see that thing crush this level and give us the biggest green candle. You know. So we'll see. Um, yeah, it's playing games with 164. 164 is resistance. So it's just playing with it for now. LAES. Just give us the damn breakout. Like, what the hell? What are you doing? Just break it already. It's teasing, isn't it? Also, again, like if you look to the left hand side, you have some pivots off 164. So there's a reason why it's struggling at that level. Ready? Some nice blocks, some nice sell blocks, some nice resistance, some nice pivots. All of it resistance. Yeah, the block is getting smaller though, it looks like. Like the sell block at 164 is getting smaller. And 165. 165. There it is. 165. The question now is, can we actually close? Can we actually close that like this candle above the level that we wanted to though? That's the question. That is the question. Can we actually close above? Can we close above? That candle has about another 20 seconds left on it. About another 20 seconds left on it. I do like how the bids are coming through actually. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. Super slow, super slow, which is annoying, but super slow, which is annoying, but slowly in the right direction, I guess. 168. It's a snail, guys. It's a snail. Also testing a bit of a downtrend here. So we had 164, and then that next resistance was 170. Anyways, right? Like we posted in Discord. So yeah. See if we get a nice breakout. Working the hips, work the hips, work the hips. You know, for a stock that was so violent in the morning, why are we moving so slow, guys? Why are we moving so slow? There's 170. Like, it takes 100 years to get there? 100 years, guys. There we go. Come on. So 175. What's that 175? Let me take a look at that actually. 175. Okay, sounds good. There we go. There we go. Someone's grumpy? I am not grumpy, I promise. I just want boomskis, you know? I just want boomskis. Let's see. Someone is grumpy. And not grumpy, I promise. Promise. Anyways, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, become a member. Come join us in Discord. Click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbots. Come join us. Anyways, let me see. See, I wish that thing would give us a bit more KL stuff because this isn't as much chaos as I wanted. What are we doing with the other ones though? So SNES is still failing at the same resistance. Nothing happening here. CING is still playing with $10. NVIDIA looks good. NVY. Let me look at MBOT. What's MBOT doing this morning? MBOT looks to be consolidating at $1.60. So if that thing can stay above $1.60, that would be good. Alrighty. 160. 160. So again, the reason we're watching, the reason we're watching LAES is because of this, right? So again, this was posted in Discord this morning, right, for potential play, right? Entry between 150 and 155, right? So if you're not a legend member, again, we say this every day, right? If you're not a legend member, you're missing out. Alrighty, so we know there's resistance close to like the 170 range, right? So stop loss we've talked about already, right? So yep. So let's go, please, people. Let's go, right? Entry intact, $1.55. Sweet, right? Now we need boom skis though. Now we need boom skis. 155 is gone skis. If you're holding LAES, type in yes in the chat. Good morning, Wizard. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. Let's see. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. CLRO announces significant balance sheet improvements. Cool. Yes, 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 yes. Send it, please. Send it, please, Bradley. Matt, send it. Red, send it. Focus, send it. There we go. 170, 171. Come on, let's go, Hot Trades Monies. Come on, 172, guys. We want boom skis. Good morning, Curl. Yes. Come on. Jane, yes. Again, so we know there's resistance here, like in the 170s. There's a lot of supply, right? So we're going to need to break above that level. Also, be careful though. We have 12 minutes before the market opens. That's always a concern, isn't it? So, but yeah, always a bit of a concern. So we shall see. What are we writing to where? To $10 today? You're writing it? Well, I mean, we better stay above 150. That's for sure. Otherwise, it just seems stupid, doesn't it? Anyways, 171. So you can easily just set a stop loss and end up being green, right? So BBLG, BBLG. Yeah, we're failing right against the 50. So the last time we were above the 50 for this stock was all the way up at $2.70, right? All the way up to $2.70. So now this little 50 orange line is acting as resistance. Um, yeah. Virtuous, yeah, you should come join us. Come join us. Come on, give us the boom skis. Like we just keep stalling there. Stalling, stalling, stalling. 171. Just give us 172. Give us 172 so we can rock the party. You know? 172. Yes, there we go. Let's go, people. 172. Now we want to see fireworks. 173. Come on, give us the boom skis. 174. Come on, give us more. 175. What a slacker. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Unbelievable. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys. If you haven't already going into the open, it really helps when you do that nice and early already. And I really appreciate that. So, again, if you haven't smashed a like yet, I would really appreciate that. Please and thank you. So, smash a like, hit that subscribe. There we go. 179, guys. Here comes the hot rates monies. Here we go. 180, guys. Boom skis. Here we go. 182. Boom skis, guys. Let's go. 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 So 180. That's a pretty nice push. That's what we wanted. So now the question is, can we keep pushing like this into the open, please? Right? Again, if you're not a legend member, you missed out on this, right? So your entry was anywhere in the 150s. Alrighty. So if you took that, congratulations. Alrighty. So again, if you're not a legend member, you're missing out on this. Already, yeah, opening dive, Randy, potentially, yeah, right. The market opens. If we have 9 minutes to go, 8 minutes to go, right? So just be careful. You're gonna have to decide on what to do, right? You sell before the market opens. You take profits. Do you do that? It's up to you. What you're gonna have to, So for now, we look good. So let's keep going, please, and thank you again. If you're not a legend member, you should upgrade to legend because you're missing out. You're missing out. Alrighty, so. Let's go, let's go. Give us more, please. Give us more, please. Give us more, please. 164? Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The legends are cooking, guys. Here goes 190. Here we go. There goes 189. Here we go. Here we go. 192, guys. Here we go. Give us more, please. Again, take profits whenever you see fit, right? Like you're gonna have to scale out at some point. You're gonna have to move up your mental stop loss. Whatever you need to do, right? You're gonna have to do that. Completely up to you, isn't it? Right? Humor says, "Go, go, 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 go." You sold by accident, like now. You just sold now. I mean, if you just sold now, at least you made some monies out of it, right, Matt? Your membership should be paid for. So again, we keep telling people the legend membership pays for itself, guys. We keep telling them, the legend membership pays for itself. This is another example, right? But Blaze, I don't want to get the Legend membership. But why? But why? The membership pays for itself, right? So there we go. There we go. There we go. So if I look to the left hand side, I really don't see anything in terms of resistance, but it does look a little bit extended though, right? So good morning, Olu, right? So that's a beautiful bounce. Beautiful, beautiful bounce. Right. So let's see if we can keep pushing. The only problem now is we have 6 minutes to go, and the 6 minutes to go, and you might see a sell off at the open or just before we get to the open, right? So just be careful. Alrighty. Um, yeah. How is it looking, as? I am not sure. I'll take a look in a second. I just want to see what happens here with this one going into the open. Good morning, guys. There goes your drop cease, right? So we hit a high of 193 and then backed off, right? So nice little scalp beat, right? Now what I would like to see though is that thing stay above the 200. I'd like to see this thing stay above it. Now that we're sitting above all the moving averages, regardless of the market opening soon, I'd like to see it stay above all of these moving averages. If it doesn't, we will fight. Ready? Fight. EMA virtues. And it's dropping. So again, some profit taking going into the open. That always happens. We either sell off before the open or we sell off at the open, right? So people take monies at some point, right? So the hope is when we get to the open though, we at least have a higher low and then we can keep going up. We shall see though, alrighty? Let me look at these other names really quickly here. So we would need to start closing these candles somewhere around this price to stay above the 200. Alrighty, so this candle needs to get back above $1.78. $1.78 is what it needs to get back above. So it's playing there. Anyway, so SNES isn't doing much, but it is holding $1.55. These things are all playing with the same stupid levels today. CING isn't doing anything. It needs to reclaim $10 again. It almost has a double bottom at 950. So 950 to $10. If we can stay above that level, you might be okay. Yeah, ASNS is trash. Not really doing anything there. Not doing anything here. Not doing anything. The MBOT is falling like a tomato rock. I think it's getting entered, right? So, yep. In a 151 step, 180, 181. Olu, beautiful, 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 beautiful. 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 Yeah, the options. Yeah. Yes, yes, yeah. Previous. No, 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 no. So we're back to 180, right? So we're playing with these moving averages now. I really would like to see that thing stay above. Another thing to keep in mind is you guys know how we kind of struggled at the orange line, the 50 EMA, right? So the break above and then the retest of the moving average, which is fine. Isn't it ironic that some people love it? No comment, Jeff. No comments. I don't know. Wizard says let's go to 3. Yeah, Ham, you do. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Most times you do. Yeah, and then sometimes you have to decide too, though, right? Like, it might not be in that exact spot, but is it close, right? Are you okay with the difference between your entry and the stop loss? That's what you have to think of, right? So, you'd be surprised how many times I get into a trade, and my intention is okay, like how much money am I gonna lose here? You know what I mean? Like you'd be surprised. Like, okay, this looks like a double bottom. This looks like a demand zone. This looks like this. This looks like this. If I buy this price, where does my stop loss go, and how much money am I gonna lose? And am I okay with that? That's what you have. That's what I think about, right? So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna buy this stock. I need to make this. I need it to go to this price. I need to make money, No, right? So the goal is always to protect what you have, right? What am I going to lose here if it doesn't work? Right? I have the right practices in place. I'm buying the right. I have the right entry potentially. I think I have a good stop loss. Hopefully, right? But if it doesn't work, how much money do I lose? Because these are the only things I can control. I can control that much, right? Entry, stop loss. I can control that. When you start thinking of like, oh, I'm gonna buy this stock at this price, I need it to go to this price. Well, how the hell are you gonna like how is it gonna go to that price? Unless your parents are like, they work for the hedge funds or something, unless your spouse is anyways, there's nothing you can do about that, is there? No. So market just opened, guys, and here we go. So expect chaos at the open as usual. um be safe, please, and thank you, right? So we're kind of bouncing at the open here for at the open for LAES. 184, which is good, 185, which is better, 187, which is even better, right? We're going to need to get back up at 190 though, already. So again, this is typical volatility at the open. So 188, which is nice. It's yeah, it needs to do better here. Like now. Here we go, 190. Just give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us. Let's go. Please and thank you. There we go, guys. Here we go. 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 Two or three, guys. Here we go. 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 And then it's dropping. It's dropping. Right? So you like it? Yeah, I know. Then that thing came right back down to the same level, Josh, right? So scalpy, right? Or aggressively move your stop loss up, especially at the open. Especially at the open, right? Yeah, exactly. Ask the janitor, So let's see where this candle ends up closing at, though. Right? Let's see where we end up closing on with this candle, right? So I'd like to see that thing stay above. Like I'd like to see these candles close above the 200, close above 179, close above 178, and I don't maybe then maybe I'm okay with that. Alrighty. So if we can find support around this price, then I don't mind. If we start going below like the 170s, then we have a problem because we're just creating lows of the day, right? So, five, Roberts, just become a goat. Like, just become a goat. You don't need to wait till like the start of the year. Just become a goat because you are a goat. Congratulations, good job, well done, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, a lot of people in Discord are in around that price ish. Come on, consolidate. This is the danger of like volatility at the open is you never know yet. You never quite know, right? Yeah, you're getting fun candles at the open. Yeah, I'll take a look at the other one. NVFY. I think it's wherever that is. Nova looks good actually. The volume has really come through. The volumes. $5. There's a triple top at 580. So it actually pushed all the way to 580, 570. There's a triple top there, so hopefully you saw that. At least for the moment, yeah, it's a triple top. So that was a pretty nice exit. Very nice exit, Yogi. Yeah, it's a triple top. Criminal, Yogi. Criminal, straight to jail. If they start sending people to jail, Yogi, you're gonna be sitting right beside Virus, Dan, and Josh. Yeah, both of these names. So that's MBOT on the left hand side, by the way. Right? So 174, that resistance at 180 is still there, right? And then there goes 165, 60, 567, 574, 575 for NVFY. Uh, I like it here. Yes. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, you almost had to sell. You almost had to sell LAES immediately and then wait for consolidation, right? So yeah, yeah, and it looks like we failed at the same level again for NVFY. So if you look to the left hand side, you're gonna see that the first top and then the second top and then the third top, right? So $5.80. 580. Yeah, CING with a nice pop of $8.60 at least, right? So it's back to $10. That thing needs to give you a double bottom or just consolidate above $10. CING. Mm, there you go. Oh wow. So far my fiance and I got engaged last night. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Z. For a single, let's go, Yogi. Nice little scalpy. Nice scalpy. We need some of these things to consolidate and break out here soon, 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 soon. So SNES looks okay, but um, yeah, SNES looks okay, but that thing needs to stay above $1.50 and then break 170. Right. So here comes a retest of the demand zone. For LAES, I'm still fine with this thing. As if we can stay above 160 for LAES, I don't mind, right? So if it can stay above 160, I don't mind. So stay above $1.60 if you're still playing with it, right? So 160 needs to hold for LAES. Hold the line, hold the line. There we go. Back to 170, 173, 174, and then back down a little bit. But yeah, so again, that 160 needs to hold. We need to start creating some higher lows. Right now that we've sold off, we now need to stay above 160. If we go below that level, done with it. Done with it. Somebody throw it in the trash. Alrighty, for now, we're still good with it. Alrighty, so 175. Come on, give us a push back above. So now the problem is if we fail to get back above 180, then we have a big problem. So yeah. So 176, 177. Here comes the big test. 178. The big test. 179. 180. Let's go. 184. 185. 186. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 187. Come on. Give us 189, guys. Give us 190. 190. There we go. 191. 192. Come on. Let's go. Anyway, so again, there's more resistance here though, right? So we need to close above 192 actually. Yeah. We need to close above 192 and then we have room for more, right? So this is basically a balance, a technical balance from support to resistance, right? 160 all the way to 192 is resistance, right? So we need to close above that level if we're going to push, right? So for now, again, if we go below 160, like I said, we're done. If we stay above that level, then we're okay, right? So anyways, anything else here moving? Nope. Tomato rock for NVFY. Why? Because it's a triple top. If you look to the left hand side and you see resistance, don't go FOMO, please. If you see that we crashed from that level and we crashed again, be very careful. History does not repeat, but it rhymes. If you fail once and you fail twice, there's a good chance you're gonna fail again, right? So that's again, that thing rallied all the way up there to like to $6, 6.40. Now it's back to $4.60. It's reversed it, right? So be very careful, right? Same thing, same kind, very similar for like LAES, right? Like it's failing at the same level over and over. This is the third time now too, right? One, two, and three. As much as we push to $2, we could never close above resistance, 192, right? So they're all doing the same thing, right? Really, Mustafa? Oh my goodness. CING is on fire though. On the left hand side, it's at $11 now. $11 CING. $11. $11. There we go. So all I want to see for LAES now, guys, is higher lows. I want to see higher lows and I want to see flames. That's it. So uh, and then okay, idea. Okay. Uh, you did, Matt? Let's go. I made $900. You think I think you should pay. I mean, if you made monies, pay yourself always. That's an incredible daily goal if you can consistently do that, right? So, especially when it keeps sailing at resistance, there's nothing wrong with taking $900, right? Nothing wrong with that, right, Matt? So, yep, yep. Look at that, guys. Is Matt's membership paid for? Doesn't matter what membership Matt gets; it's paid for. Right? So hit a double bottom. No, SNES is falling like a tomato rock because it is a tomato rock. There goes CING, guys. That thing is on fire. Ooh wee. $11.40. Yeah, Mara has been on something else. $11.50 for CING. What a beauty. What a beauty. 1160. Yeah, don't get itchy fingers. Yeah, cash out well played. Exactly, Ayumer, right? $900. Yeah, don't yeah. When you're asking about the profits, it's most likely because you're happy about it, right? Usually when people are asking is because they're happy with the gains. They just need a little bit of confirmation. So I have it once per bar. That bar is supply and demand. Okay, sounds good. CING is halted up, guys. 1192. CING. Ooh wee CING. Beautiful. Halted up. Watch this thing go back to the moon there. And then I want to replace. La, la, la. What else do we have in the list actually? To get above. Can you start a new subscription? Call it the Mega Goats. Well, when you become a goat, then I will consider it, Robert. Just for you, the Mega Goats. I don't know what that will offer though. To get above $2, you need it above $2. Yeah, again, the good thing for now is that it's holding that base, right? That 160 level. So there's always a chance if we stay above 160. Good morning, Justin. Yeah. Let's go. 179. Come on. Just go already. My goodness. 180. Yes. 181. Double yes. Give me a triple yes. Not yet. I guess the meet and greets, Sean. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see if we can find a way to close above 180. Some can and Terra Wolf. Okay. Dipskis. Dipskis. So CING is still halted. SNES is falling like a tomato, which honestly is not a surprise. SNES is one of those stocks. Very disappointing. Always, that thing will find a way to disappoint you every single time. Pillow talk. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So on the phone, I press channel and go to notifications. I found that already muted channels, but this one I continue. Okay, okay, sounds good. AMTD in now recorded solid performance with 47.4% increase in net assets. Wow, cool. AMTD. DFLI Dragonfly expands. Blah blah blah. Interesting. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. ARQT. That's the yeah. Some of these stocks still seem a bit fishy this morning. Mm, and this one still halted. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think it was someone mentioned this one. Nice little dip at the open too. It needs a bit more volume, and then obviously needs a breakout. Oh, it's halted up actually. Oh yeah, it is. It's actually halted up. Interesting. BBLG. Not too bad of a dip. Sounds good. Still consolidating and resistance. Okay. Let me fix my settings here really quickly. MBOT is trying to break out, isn't it? It almost seems like it wants to. That's 180. That's 180. Cool. It's 180. And then LAES, obviously we've talked about this one and said if we go below 160, if we close below 160, then we're done with it, right? So we've had like a few nice pops, right? So, but that thing keeps failing and then coming back down to 160. So yeah, it needs to stay above 160. CING pumped and then halted down, right? So that thing had a nice pop to 1280 and then to the abyss, right back to $10.94 and halted. Good morning, Wally. Right. So Quentin, what's your question? So yeah, nice push and halt. At least that thing went up though, so that's good. 168. What a slacker. It looks like a nice double bottom though, doesn't it? So we need the higher lows. This thing needs the higher lows. If we go back above 180, I think this thing is going to send it. If LAES finds a way to stay above 160, that's the first thing. And then goes above 170 and then 180 especially. Ooh, then we might have found the stock of the day. We might have picked the stock of the day if we go back above 180. So for now, it needs to stay above 160. If we go below 160, then it's a different story. Right? We clearly have a lot of resistance here. We're sitting below every single moving average known to the universe. So we need to get back above all of these little congestions in this area, and then we can talk. Right. So BBLG is still halted there. Right. So, uh, yeah. Virgo, did you get? Yeah, yeah. I think you mentioned this one actually. Yeah, yeah. Did you get into BBLG? CING is also still halted. MBOT is still feeling a resistance, right? It needs to clear 180. If MBOT does not clear 180, then again, like, be very careful, right? So, but the bid is at 1240. Okay, yeah. Maybe that's just because it the volatility, like it just halted down on a massive red candle, right? So, massive green, massive red candle, the same candle. So, not surprised that it's giving you different bids. Alrighty. So come on, give us that double bottom, LAES. Give us these double bottoms. Um, Here we go, 175, guys. Come on, we know you want to. Like, this stock wants to go so bad. Someone doesn't want it to go though. Who's holding it back? Come on. Is it Biden or is it Nancy Pelosi? Hmm. I wonder who. Come on, home. It's been too long. My goodness, the S&P has been an absolute monster. Wow, crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, crazy. Anyway, so yeah, MBOT is still fighting 180. Again, interesting that 180 for MBOT and 180 for LAES. These are the make or break levels, New highs of the day. Yeah, same thing though. Like it popped on the on halt and then came back down. Right. So all these things are pumping and then going back to the abyss. Yeah. So MBOT is failing at 180. LAES is also failing at before getting to 180. Can you look at SDIG for an entry? Looking for a long position? Yes. Yes, of course. Look at that. LES failed at 176. So all these things are failing. So SDIG. You're in at 190, Alex? You got in at $1.90, or you need prayers and miracles, Alex? You need prayers and miracles. You're praying we don't go below 160. You're praying we don't create a new bottom here. Because if we do, you're in trouble. Right? So, yeah, and if we go below 115, then you're really in trouble. Right? So, yeah. So pray, please. You're up at least you're up 76%. Yeah, because look at that thing. That thing's looking very dangerous now, isn't it? So, and yeah, I mean, we might end up holding the same level that we sensed earlier for the signal, which is 155 ish, right? So 150, we might end up holding that range, which would be nice. But your entry was quite, yeah, your entry was quite high. Again, come join us in Discord, Alex. So SDIG entry, so it's down 16% today. My goodness, that thing is extended. Ooh wee, dang. My goodness. So the price is currently, yeah. It's so extended. Yi, I uh, I would want to give that thing more time. I know it's a crypto name, and these crypto stocks have done really well. So you might be getting a single day dip and then continuation back up the next day. But dang, like is this chart extended? Yeah, this thing came off a perfect level too. Perfect level. Perfect level. Right. So you know what's interesting about like LES is, yes, we went below 160. We did not close below 160 though. Right. So criminals. Anyways, let's see where we end up closing these candles. CING is on halted, guys, and it's going to the abyss. We're back to below $10. Would you like the flow to be relative to the volume? It's getting rusty. But yeah, so stuff that's below 10 million is usually nice. The closer you are, yeah, it's below 10 million, 5 million, below 5 million is good. 20 million, you're pushing it. Still easy to move though. For swing play, that's easy. For momentum play, I guess that's another thing too, though, right? Like if you're swinging something and it has a catalyst, it has the volume, then it really doesn't matter, does it? Right? So you can have the 20 million, the 50 million. Mara has 300 million something million or whatever the float is, right? Mara, right? So, but it's a beautiful swing play, right? So it just depends the type of. It just depends what you're doing. Ocean went to the bridge. Oh wow, 71 cents. Oh my goodness, what a disaster. Okay, sounds good. Yep, a complete disaster is what that is. ED. Yeah, it's still trending up nicely above the 9 EMA, so that's good. The 9 EMA, and then you have that resistance at 650. Yeah, Jay, that news came out a while ago. A while ago. Hi, happy birthday songs. C4. What's your position in C4? Let me know. I'll take a look. Just let me know what you're playing with. Yes, again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. There's almost 3 times as many of you guys that haven't smashed a like. Anyways, I don't know if that makes any sense, but so smash a like if you haven't already, guys. It really helps. So smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, come join us in Discord. Alrighty, so come join us. We're just kind of waiting for some of these plays to set up now, right? So LAES, obviously, we've talked about this one quite a bit. I would like for this thing to stay in that same range, right? So we sent looking nice, Doug. I'll take a look at that one from the scanner, right? So again, we talked about this one earlier before the news. The news came out. Well, the news like before the news and after the news, right? So this signal was after the news, right? So if we can find a way to stay above 150 to 155, maybe that's not too bad either, right? So the initial signal price, right? If we can find a way to stay above these levels for LAES, maybe that's not too bad, right? So um, already, I would for sure be putting that stop loss if I was in that range, 149 though, right? Because I don't want it crashing below. So I think it's a little bit annoying. If we close below 160, I think that's going to be very annoying, right? So again, it's given us a few nice scalps though, hasn't it? So initial signal, right? 155 all the way to $2.05. That's quite nice, right? So now it's trying to decide what it wants to do here. So I'd like to see that thing start curling here. If you're looking for a brand new position, I'd like to see that thing start curling first. Alrighty, and then go from there. MBOT is finally breaking above 180. There goes MBOT, right? So MBOT is sitting at highs of the day now, right? So we do need to close the candle though above 180. So that's the first candle above $1.80, and it's playing with it. So if we can find a way to close these candles above that price, that would be good. Alrighty. So that candle has about another 2 seconds left on it. Yeah, I'm telling you, like Bitcoin was looking interesting with the way that it wasn't bumping yesterday, right? So it's still holding up really well, though. There goes 188 for MBOT. There goes 189. There goes 190, guys. There goes 192, right? So nice pop for MBOT. There goes a nice pop. Beautiful, beautiful. Like new lows for the day, yeah. Oh, yeah. Still in range though, BTC. Dips are good. Dips are good. 183 MBOT. I see. Yep. Okay, cool. Come on. See, the only concerning thing when you look at breakouts, though, is which is the case for this one, right? So we obviously want the stock to keep going, right? And it is going 193, right? So 194, 195, right? So it looks good, right? The only concern is when something has to run up quite a bit before breaking out, then you're like, okay, how much room before the retest, right? So how much room before we go back down and we create a higher low, and then we actually get to push again, right? So you obviously want it to not dip, but we'll see. Alrighty. So we can find a way to stay above 180 at the very least, 180, 180, 185-ish. If we can retest those levels, because now here we are retesting them, right? So it always happens, always happens, right? So we will always go back and retest that breakout zone. So 196, 196, all the way back to 180, 185, right? So let's see if we can hold between 180 to 185 is what I would like to stay above. 180 to 185, and there goes 180 retest, right? So 180 back to 183, right below 180 for now. Choo, choo, choo. Again, there's always a retest, guys, right? If we keep saying 180 is the breakout zone, 180 is the breakout zone, if you miss that, there will always be a retest of that breakout zone. We go up, we come down, right? We have to make sure that the ceiling is now become the floor, right? So if we can hold 180 and go back up, ooh, fire, 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 right? So let's see if we can, right? Breakout, retest of the breakout. LAES is trying to consolidate in that same range. For some reason, it just doesn't seem to have the same momentum. So for now, I would like for this thing to stay above. Like I said, 149 initially. If that thing is going below 155, 154, I think you have a problem, right? So just because it's showing too much weakness, right? So there we go, MBOTs, guys. We're back to 192, 192. Come on, give it to us, MBOT. And we're failing at the same level again. So 190, 191. Come on, MBOTs. 192, 193. Come on. Come on. Give us the breakout. So again, when I play a breakout, if I can catch it initially because it's consolidating, beautiful. If I miss a breakout, if I don't like a breakout, the reason I don't like a breakout is like I said earlier, if it has to run up a little bit to breakout, I don't like that. Right? So then what you're waiting for is you're waiting for the retest of the breakout. Right? So yeah, so see what I mean by for like LES, right? That's what I mean. That thing is showing too much weakness, right? Like I said, if we go below 154, you have a bigger problem than 149. I'm missing out on, oh my goodness, look at BBLG, guys. BBLG $7 and halted, right? So $7 and halted right at resistance. MBOT is going back up again. If only that thing would break out. Arm, missing out on arm. Yeah, Virus has been loving arm, loving, and he's been asking for $100, and this thing has been giving it to him, giving it. So Virus, you better still be holding those calls. You better be holding those calls because yeah, arm has done really well, right? So consistently higher, right? Higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. ARM looks really good. And if you think about it, this is one of the, if you look at the AMDs and the NVIDIAs and whatnot, ARM is one of the like the more undervalued companies, right? So yeah, ARM looks really good. Looks really good. Looks really good. HYMC. Okay, let me take a look here. Cool. Okay, back to MBOT. So again, like I said earlier, I would like for MBOT to stay above. Stay above that 180 level now. That thing needs to get back above 190 and actually close a candle above 190 though, and then we should have more room to the upside. So needs to push now or never. Needs to push. Here we go. 188, 189. Now or never, MBOT. 190. It's now or never. 190. Come on. 191. Now or never. Come on already. Come on already. It's gonna go back up. I just don't like when stocks are giving you new lows. Honestly, I don't like that. Right. So I yeah, because then I just think so BBLG is on halted again and it's halted up again. Right. So $7.50 this time. Yeah, for ARM, $100 for ARM. Yeah, I'm not surprised. $7.54. What a beauty! Nice, very nice, very nice. 754. Mm-mm. Go up, please. Again, please use stop losses. Please use stop losses. Don't be diamond hands, please and thank you. Right. So, if you're holding LAES, you were green at some point, unless you bought at the wrong price. Right, and then use stop losses, please. Right, use stop losses, please and thank you. Here we go, MBOT. Come on, give us the breakout already. 194. Give us the dang breakout. Nah, 195. My goodness. Have we closed the candle yet above $1.90? I don't think we have. So maybe we get a close above on this candle. Maybe. I think he's failing at the exact same spot, right? So this year going to 2024 virus, yes it is. Yes. Yes it is. Yes it is. Shimi, what's your entry price on BBLG? What's your entry price? Um, you got in late at 660. Well, if you're getting in late, right, my advice for like if I get into something late, I know that I might have to be the first one to leave the party, right? I might need to be first to run away, right? So then if I was in that stock at that price, my stop loss would be $7.49. That's what I would do, right? So if I was in late, right, you're not, I don't think you're in late. You have a nice like, right? So my stop loss would moved up all the way up, right? Because I don't want it to haul down. If I let it haul down, well, the chances that when you see something like behave like this one is, it halts at $7, opens at 750. Okay, well, what happens if I let it haul down at $7? Is it going to open at $6 then? I don't want to deal with that, right? So then I have to be aggressive with the stop loss, right? Again, that's just how I would play it. 74 for Ocean. What a disaster. What a disaster. ARQT 616%, Jeff. You're welcome, Shimmy. You're welcome. Yeah, because I think that's something people don't think about when they play halts. Is if a stock is halted at $7.50 and you want to set your stop loss at $7, you might not get that chance though, right? If that thing crashes immediately and halts at $7.02, $7.10, well, guess what? It's gonna not open at that price. If it's halting down, there's a good chance that it's gonna open at $6 and something cents. Now it's gonna skip your stop loss. If you have a market, stop loss is gonna execute, but if you have a limit, then you have a problem. Right? Even if the ask is 9, yes, right? Or you can sell it at $9. Like you can just wait for it to on hold and sell it at $9 if you want to shimmy. Right? Like if the ask is way higher, and that's if it's actually, I don't think it's gonna open at $9. But if it actually does, right? If it actually does, then you basically can do two things. You can sell it, or you can move your stop loss up to wherever you want, and you're gonna be fine. 860, tomato rock, yeah, double bottom 860, and bots is still playing with that level there, 180, 185 ish. Na, 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 na. Not working for now. Yeah, light double. Yeah, maybe it's gonna run again at some point, but we'll see. La, la. La, la. Here we go, MBOTs. Come on. The damn thing is holding the levels really nicely, right? Like in terms of a retest from a technical point of view, that's perfection, right? This is perfection MBOT. So if that thing can just give us the damn breakout, work on skis, right? We wanted to break 180, right? Yes, we did. We broke above 180. We came back to retest 180. Good. Now we just need to clear this stupid 195 level and then go for $2. Just break the damn 195. CLOR. Yeah, those guys had some news not too long ago too. Here we go, 194. Come on. Look at CING. I'll take a look. Here we go, 194, 190, 196. Come on. Win $2, guys. Win $2. Win $2. So we need to close above 195. Because it's basically the same resistance we keep failing at. uh, Harry, do you have a position in CING, or do you just want it? Yeah. La, 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 la. On SoFi, Hannah, I'll take a look. What's your position in SoFi? If you have a question, guys, let me know. Just give me as much detail as possible. Details. Give me the details, right? So otherwise, I'm not quite sure what your question actually is. Alrighty. So if you have a question, I'm looking for an entry. I'm in this thing already. I'm holding calls. I'm holding puts. So give me details and I'll take a look. If not, I just tend to ignore your questions. Um, 870. Okay. Yeah, maybe a quick drop to that price. 950 for BBL. Yeah. See, the bid is. I think the bid for you is. Yeah. I mean, that's a good thing. If the bids are showing higher than the current halt price, that's a good thing. Regardless of what's happening, that's a good thing. So hopefully BBLG opens higher than what the bid actually is. What's the best indicator for trading, Francis? The bull bear algo, the one that I'm using right now. That's the best one. Alrighty. SID is actually going. I'm surprised. That thing always finds a way to crash. So you got into SoFi at $8.77. $8.77. So you're nice and green in that position, right? So which is good. Do you have a stop loss on your position? Alvin, it is. I'll take a look. Do you have a stop loss on your position, Hannah? You have a nice entry. You can set a stop loss wherever you see fit, right? So if I was in that stock, I'd be setting a stop loss somewhere below like 970. You do for 11. No, that's a limit. If it's at 11, well, the stock is at 1024, so your stop loss is not at $11. So you most likely have a limit to sell at $11, don't you? If you have a limit to sell at $11, and then yeah, also pick a stop loss. A stop loss would be on the way down. Like if it's crashing, set a stop loss. BBLG still halted at 754. Yeah, $9.30. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Wow. 1005. Okay, good, 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 good. I like your stop loss. I think that's fine. Maybe I would do like 9.99 or something. Just to avoid the $10 retest and then the bounce. Do you have no? That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, yeah, it is. It's trying to. I do. I don't mind the consolidation of 145. I guess, Norman. Right. So if you're in that thing and you're playing with the curl, there's nothing wrong with that. Right. Just make sure we stay above this level, please. Alrighty. So MBOT is still playing with that same resistance. So we need to push away. CING, if you're playing with this thing, that we kind of need to stay above that previous double bottom already. So $8.60 ish, which it looks like it's about to go retest. right? So all the way down here is what it needs to stay above, right? And there it is, 860. So now that it's retesting 860, it's going to need to stay above it, right? So and yeah, so just because that's your double bottom, that's your retest of a double bottom at $8.60. So yeah, 870, yeah, you got failed. So you're hoping for an immediate bounce here, and there it is, $8.87. It's a nice bounce, isn't it? That's an aggressive bounce, almost 890, right? So but where's that coming from, guys? That's coming from a double bottom, isn't it? Right, so there you go. Come on, let's go to 890s. 895, there it is. There it is, Justin. That's a beautiful scalp, isn't it? Right? Just by knowing where there goes $9. There goes $9, right? There goes 910. That's a beautiful pop, by the way. BBLG's unhalted, guys. Oh my goodness, look at that thing go. Wow, wow, we $9.35, and it's halted again. It's halted again. Oh my days. My goodness. Okay, that was in you know, it's funny. Mullen is on the scanner now too. That setup was A plus. That was a very nice setup. Congratulations, and also nice exits. No hesitation, right? Uh, put my stop loss at 890. Good job. I would be a lot more aggressive than that, Shimmy. Every time a stock gets halted, my stop loss goes to one penny below the halt price. Every time. Why? Because I know that again. So my concern is if we halt at 750 and we go to $9.30, there's a chance that if we halt on the way down, we go from $9.35 back to $7. I don't want to lose $2 of gains, right? So every time it halts like that, my stop loss goes aggressively higher, right? For BBLG, aggressively higher. So uh, aggressively higher. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. As close to that, as close to like 935 as possible is what I would do. No shimmy. No, don't be sorry, because that thing could easily come back down and then go higher. Then so don't be sorry at all. You have a nice entry, right? So you have a nice entry. You're nicely green. So you want to make sure the goal is to secure as much monies as possible, right? So ask it exactly, right? If the ask is $10.30, why should my stop loss be anything lower than what I want it to be, right? So that's the reason for that, right? So aggressively, you want to be moving the stop loss higher. Alrighty, so again, don't forget to smash a like, guys. Alrighty, please and thank you. Smash a like. I would really appreciate that. And again, I don't think you guys understand like how how important smashing the like is. So I really appreciate when you do smash a like. It helps with YouTube's the algos and whatnot. So you can smash a like. It's free. So hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, you're missing out. Alrighty, become a member. Come join us in Discord. So click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots, and come join us. Alrighty, moving on. So CING, that was a beautiful exit, by the way, Justin, because if it goes up and it comes back down, you don't want it, right? So you don't want it. LAES is still slowly consolidating above $1.45, so that's good, right? So MBOT is still failing at the same resistance. So in order for MBOTs to give us more, it's going to need to break above 195 and actually close above 195 because it hasn't, right? So for now, I guess we're waiting for BBLG to get unhalted. Alrighty, alrighty. If you're holding BBLG, if you're holding it, or if you've made monies on this play, type in yes. BBLG. What an absolute monster. On the dips. Oh yeah, TUP. Okay. Take a look at Easy Go, please and thank you, Cohen. What's your position? Not sure which one to use now. Not sure I understand. I accept deleted my stop limit of 10:05. Not sure which one to use now. I mean, just use the stop limit, right? Just use the stop limit. In the case of like I'm usually not an advocate for stop limits, but in the case of SoFi is easy. SoFi, you can set a stop loss at whatever price you want for SoFi, and it works, right? SoFi works because it moves two pennies per second. Well, 1 penny per day or something, So that thing is fine. John, welcome to the community. You bought the wrong level, John. So if you want to join us in Discord, guys, you have to sign up for the Discord community level, the Legend level, or the Goats level. So you have to upgrade to one of the other levels, John. Alrighty, so those other levels are no longer available. Even though YouTube lets you buy them, they're not available. They give you access to like other things, but alrighty. Yeah. So John, you have to just go back and upgrade to the other level. Alrighty. So again, either Discord Community Legend or Goat. Right. So Legend is the one you should get. Is it him? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Just make the Discord. I've tried. I've sent emails. I yeah. Anyways, I've tried. Yeah. No, I had a call with the YouTube guy. And he's like, oh, but like we don't have a fix for that now. Just tell just tell your members not to sign up for that level. I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess. 180 to 190. Okay. Anyways, moving on. So there was a question for John. Let me know what your question is for MBOT, because I think that's your question. Another set of SoFi today. Rosalind. Okay, nice. Okay, let me go ahead and take a look at SIDU. Yeah, so SIDU had news this morning. Take a look in Discord. They had news this morning, and the stock has actually done well. So they've done a split, and like split names have become a theme recently. So yeah, it's actually done well. Not bad. See, my concern with LAES is that it lost the volume, it lost the momentum, right? So, John, you missed the easier play for now. If you're hoping that it stays above 180, so if you're playing with this thing, John, make sure that it stays above 180. Make sure that it stays above 180. You're considering it 145. Yeah, as long as it stays above 145. As long as we stay above 145, right? So yeah, no, Justin scalped this thing really nicely here, CING, because if he hesitated, he would be red in this play. You do know you want to again. You play the double bottom, fine, right? So did I buy the wrong package? Maybe, maybe. Again, so the level that gives you access to Discord, if you're not already in Discord, is again the Discord community level, right? The legend level, which is, and then you have the goats level. So if you need one-on-ones and live trading together, then do the goat level. Alrighty, so again, SIDU is unhalted and it's on fire. Wow, impressive. See, I ignored this thing this morning because I thought it was still at 20 cents, or like it was like I didn't know they did a split. Otherwise, I would have paid attention to this because that was actually a beautiful breakout. That was a nice breakout. This is one of the easy breakouts. This is the easiest breakout you'll see, right? When it breaks out like that, but it's a tiny, tiny itsy bitsy candle and it just trends up, right? This is an easy, educated FOMO. Easy. Easy as ABC. One, two, three. ABC. It's halted at 770 again. So the money's rotating from somewhere to somewhere. Money always rotates, right? So obviously, this is the one that is pumping now. To the bridge, yeah, again, like I said, I don't like LAES because it's lost the momentum, right? If you guys know me with these plays, is once a play goes below the low of the day, I don't trust it anymore. I don't trust it, right? Like right there, this was your warning right there, right? Right there. We kept talking about 160, 160, 160, right? Once we go below 160, I don't like it. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. right? So once we go below the lows of the day, I've said this multiple times, right? A stock that's giving you new lows is very likely to keep giving you new lows. The trend is your friend. Follow the trend, right? If a stock is giving you new lows, there's a good chance it's going to keep giving you new lows. So once it gives me that red flag once, I don't ignore the red flag, right? I just need one warning sign, just one. Give me one, and we're not friends anymore, right? So, yeah, just one, right? Once we create a bottom, it's like, yeah, no thanks, absolutely not. Alrighty, so BBLG is still halted with the bids looking higher than it actually is now, so that's a good thing. Alrighty, so we don't give stocks second chances, guys. Why after there we go, $10, 10.50. Oh my goodness! And so now it's that's a pretty nice push. Wow, wow, wow. Again, please make sure you move your stop losses higher, guys, because at some point this thing will hold down and then open lower, right? So, yep, yep, it's halted down. First of all, you shouldn't let this thing. This is what I mean, right? You should not. Okay, how many times am I saying this? You should not. If this thing was halted at $9.35, there's no way you let it go below $9.35. There's no way your stop loss goes below $9.35 unless you're happy with the gains. Because now I guarantee you this thing is going to open lower than $9, right? That's the concern. So when it's at $10.50, your stop loss should be going up, right? That thing went all the way to $10.60. Your stop loss was too low, Shimmy, right? Again, I've said be aggressive with the stop loss. Be aggressive with the stop loss. Be aggressive with the stop loss. Do not use a limit stop loss. Limits do not work in this case. If you put a limit stop loss on Robinhood, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Limits will not work, right? So, um, don't use limit stop loss on crazy stocks like this unless you want to, unless you know exactly what you're doing, and unless you have some profits to back you up, right? If you put a limit stop loss and that thing goes from $10.60 to $9, it's not hitting your stop loss. It's gonna skip it, right? So $9.15 is too low, right? If a stock is at $10.60, above the hold price of $9.35, you don't want to set your stop loss all the way in the abyss, right? Yeah, use the trailing stop loss, use the market stop loss, use a trailing stop loss, right? Because yeah, you hope now though that it opens close to $9, and then you're fine. If it does, then you're fine. But most cases though, the problem, most cases is like we don't see the stock open at the same price. When it's halted up, it opens higher, like it has, right? This thing was halted at $9.35. Well, guess what? It pushed to $10.60. Now that it's halted down at $9, what is it going to open at? $8? We shall see. Let's go, virus. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so John, you just have to go back to the same link and upgrade, and then you should be good to join Discord. So just go back and upgrade to Discord community, legend, gold, whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, if it can stay up there, again, I don't like that it's giving you lower highs, but if it can find a way to stay above $1.40, Hannah, right? So, good morning, good morning, good morning, Lit. Ayo, you're in the wilderness again. Oh my goodness, why am I not surprised? In the wilderness, what's your weather like? What's your weather like, Lit? Do you have nice weather? It will not charge you an additional fee. So when you upgrade your membership, YouTube does not charge you an additional fee. By the way, right? It charges you like whatever the balance would be, right? So it's not like you're getting charged again. You never get charged again from YouTube's. If you've been using that membership for a few days, they're gonna say, okay, you've been using this for a few days, so this is the balance, and then they're gonna use the if you just got it, then they're just gonna do the say, oh, okay, you sign up for this level, okay, we're gonna take this off, and then it will tell you before you pay for it. Is what they do. Anyways, moving on. So SIDU is on halted again and halted up. That thing is on fire. $8.80 for SIDU. My goodness, guys. Oh my! I see your pictures now. Oh my! I'm actually jealous, Lids. Oh wow! Dang, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Uh, okay. La 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 la. Scanner SIDU 7777. I bet you this one's gonna have the same reaction as BBLG at some point. Uh, uh, why do we have conversations in that channel? Did we not close that out? Maybe not. Na, 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 na. It's curling. We're curling. Yeah, we're trying to. Off the 200. So that's almost like your last defense there. Last defense curls. Last defense. CING is also curling too. So a few names trying to curl. We've actually had like some really good volume, for the holidays. I keep saying that every day, but yeah, let's go, virus. 325%, no more. More. Yeah, no, virus has been spamming ARM for the last for the last month now, and he's been buying these calls, and they goes goodness, merger incoming with AMC. Is that a real thing? Is HYMC actually merging with AMC? That seems like trash, actually. What the hell is a movie theater company merging with a gold company? Why would they do that? But then again, it's AMC, and AMC is trash. So, did not the resistances? Oh yeah, let me take a look. Let's take a look ski. That's the plan. Gold mining movie theaters. So your question was for C4, and you're just wondering where the next resistance is. Your next resistance is $5.55. That's on a smaller time frame. So if I look at a bigger time frame, yeah, like 555 is your next resistance, and then you're looking for $6 after that. 1 second. Yep. Yeah, 555 and then $6. Or more, some number. Yeah. Take a look at you have been spamming NKTX. Yeah, you have been. NKTX. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good actually. It's a nice hourly candle and nice consistent 1 minute candles. Nice consistent 1 minute candles. It needs a bit more volume. My goodness, my voice. It needs a bit more volume, but it's done. It's doing really well. Yeah, Mullen was on the scanner. I was actually surprised to see Mullen on there. Another trash company. Yeah, they're both absolute rubbish. Stop loss 58, 52, 82. Yeah. No, NKTX looks nice. Um, Sham. Yeah. Hopefully you have a nice entry. A nice entry. this is another case of the educated FOMO, right? So you could have FOMOed into this thing at this price, right? Resistance, double breakout, right? Breakout, hold above, easy, right? You could have FOMOed again at this price, right? Resistance, dipski, breakout right there, stay above it, right? Educated FOMO, right? So multiple entries, multiple breakout zones, right? So SIDU, my goodness, guys, look at that thing go. Ooh, dang. Oh my goodness. What is going on today with these stocks? What is going on with these stocks? That is wild. That is wild. Oh yeah. There goes $10, guys. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. My goodness. 78, 30%. About time that thing did something. You want to see what we'll go back to that. So SIDU is halted again at $10.40. 1038. I know lots of garbage running today. Yeah, every yeah, garbage all over the place, but pumping though, right? One after the other. SIDU, my goodness, wow, wow, wow. Remember Adam saying bought into HYMC and yeah, yeah, too much weakness, Justin. We'll see though. We'll see. We shall see. I bet you one of these stocks will be like that's too much. One of these stocks will be the like CING from last night. Do nothing all day but hold levels and then boom skis. You saw too soon, but still green today, Richard. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. Good job. Turns from gold to rusted steel. Yep. Yep. $10. Look at BBLG, guys. Look at that. Right? Look at that. Look at this. We're $7 now. $7, guys. This is exactly what I mean, right? When your stock is halted up, you have to be aggressive. Because if you don't, you will get entered. You're gonna lose all your monies, right? You have to be aggressive. Because guess what? If this stock is halted at $9.35 and your stop loss is right there, one penny below that level, and it goes to $10.60, you can sell it at 10.60, whatever you want, or you can move your stop loss up, whatever you want, right? Because we just went from if you we just went from $9.30 all the way to $7.30. You lost $2 by not being aggressive, right? When a stock is halted up, be aggressive. Because if you're not aggressive and it halts down, it's gonna crash, right? $2 gone just like that. $3 gone just like that, right? Don't hesitate. Do not hesitate because you're gonna lose it all. Exactly, Josh. Take your monies or someone else will. Exactly, exactly. So and don't use those limits. Don't use those limit things, please. Use a limit stop loss on a stock that is moving like a respectable stock. When stuff is moving like this, limit stop losses are basically useless. You're just playing with fire, right? Because it's not gonna get hit unless it's very low. Then maybe. Then maybe. Let's go, Justin. Let's go. Let's go. NKTX. NKTX looks very nice, actually. Looks very nice. Yeah. Honestly, even with like hotkeys, yeah. If that the concern is that even if you're using hotkeys and that thing drops one candle and halts it, your hotkey doesn't do anything, right? Because it just halted, right? And then you why does it not hit the limit stop loss? Because the limit stop loss you're asking for a specific price, right? If a stock is moving like this, look at the size of the candles, and you tell the stock that, hey, I want exactly this price. The stock is well, first of all, like it's dropping too quickly to give you one exact price. Then you're just wasting your time, right? LAES is trying to curl now. It looks like it might actually curl this time, which would be good. It might actually curl this time. NKTX still looking beautiful, beautiful sham, beautiful sham. The slow move is the true move. The slow move is the true move. Yeah, nice and steady, nice and steady. All the analyst calls for $9 to $13. Okay, well, I mean it's moving in that direction. So really, that thing is still at 200 and oh my goodness. See, we can't even. What a stupid stock. It's hard though because we can't even play with that thing. Honestly, can't really play with it. Wait, Mullen filed for bank. Did Mullen actually file for bankruptcy? No. Did Mullen file for bankruptcy? Where is that coming from? How come we missed that? I don't think we'd missed that. Guess what though? So you want to know what's funny? You want to know what's funny, guys? We keep talking about how stocks break out, stocks go back to retest, right? Stocks break out, stocks go back to retest, right? Stock break above resistance, stock has to go back and retest. Guess what, right? BBLG doubles up at $7, right? We know we have resistance at $7 right there. What happens? We break above $7, we go all the way up to $10.60. Guess what? We come right back to $7 and then it holds. Now we're back to 770, right? So breakout, retest, and then bounce. Cool, very cool, right? Very cool, very sassy, right? Yep. Breakout, retest, boomskis. Not long ago, didn't I think it was possible to go bankrupt while getting approved for a loan at the same time? Yep. Yep. Right. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, so it's back to $8, 8.17. Where is it bouncing from though? It's bouncing from support, right? $7 support, right? $7 support, which is cool. Which is cool. Cool. No, no, no. Where would you put a stop loss for Neo? I see. I need all the details. I don't know anything about your position. Yeah, it keeps failing. It keeps failing at the 50. So $1.55 for LAES. Anything below that? Not yet. Not ready. Not quite ready. So SIDU still halted, guys. Resistance at $10.40, but it's halted up though, so it might end up skipping above that level. Cool. Bank needed Mullen loan right now. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So for now, if you're still holding BBLG, you need to stay above $7 already. You need to stay above $7. If we go below that level, then you have a problem. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let me look at a few of these other names. So MBOT, if you're still watching MBOT, we need MBOT to stay above $1.67 and then curl up that level. 167 MBOT needs to stay above that level. LAES needs to stay above 140. Below 140, you have a big problem. Alrighty. NKTX obviously extended. It's had a really nice run. At some point, that thing needs to dip and give you a second win curl. CING has done a nice job giving you a higher low of a demand zone there, right? So not too bad. Your next resistance for CING is $9.25. CING, and that thing said resistance where, right? So it needs to break above 925 and actually close above 925, and then maybe push for $10. Alrighty, so yep, nice bottom, nice higher low, and then boom skis. Alrighty, alrighty. And again, if you have any questions, give me as much detail as possible. If you're holding a position and you need help, ask. Right? If you're looking to buy something and you need help, ask. Please and thank you. Just give me details. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. What else? What else? What else? What else? All these stonks. Yeah, it usually is. It usually is halted for a long time. I'm not sure why it's halted for that long, but it usually is. So you're in Neo, at $8.65. Yeah, nice play, right? So again, we've talked about Neo so much, right? You can kind of see how messy my chart is, right? Because we keep talking about $7 for Neo. $7 is a beautiful entry for Neo, beautiful, right? So, um, and it's been pushing. So your next resistance is $9, and $9.70 is your next resistance. 970. Alrighty, so that looks good. That looks good. Why is Lee pumping? Probably China. Probably China. It's only a 4% though, but yeah. It looks like they also had news actually. Yeah, it looks like all China. Yeah, according to this, it's just an overall like Hong Kong stock market rally thing, right? So stocks extend gains on second day. Yeah, so looks like all those stocks are pumping. I mean, um, what's the name of the other one? ZJ, right? So pumping as well. So. Oh my goodness, guys! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! SIDU. SIDU is halted at $12 now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Damn. I'm telling you, like everything just goes crazy today. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. $12. Um yeah, maybe. Yeah. So if it can give you a breakout, that would be good, right, Alvin? Yeah. So for now, it just needs to stay above 150. It's retesting the 50 EMA, so it just needs to stay above that level. If you're holding SIDU, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes if you're holding SIDU. So again, SIDU had news this morning. Take a look in the breaking news channel in Discord, right? That was posted in there. They announced this morning that it wasn't like special news, right? They said Foundation for the Future SIDU space looks like it's just like a almost like just like forward guided, like the launching. So SIDU space looks towards 2024 launch, right? So it's not like it's anything special. What's good about this is that it's a split, it's a low float, it has momentum. That's it, right? The news doesn't matter, right? It's a low floats. They have somewhat of a catalyst, right? And they have the volume, and it's moving in the right direction, right? That thing was at $4.40. It's at $12 now. So when they halt so many times, is that a good thing? If you're in it already, Jay, you're in at $7, David. Congratulations, $7.18. Congratulations, right? That looks beautiful. Like I've mentioned this multiple times, right? When a stock is halted, simply just move the stop loss one penny below the halt price, and you sit back and relax. Sit back and relax. Because if you did that, you've had nothing to look at this stock, guys. Look at this, right? If you did that every time it got halted up and you sat back and relax, you don't have to do anything else, right? $7 halted, nothing to do, right? The last time we halted was at $9.89. Open at $12, nothing to do, nothing but greeny, right? Nothing but money, right? So again, if you did that, you've had nothing to worry about. Move the stop loss up to the halt price, move it up, move it up, move it up, move it up, right? So and boom skis. And then at some point it's gonna hit, but after you've made money still, right? SIDU. So that looks really good. That looks really good. Uh, so yeah. 90% for ZJ now. My goodness, that thing is wild. ZJ ZJYL. China. Look at that dev stock, $230. Again, this stock is pretty hard to play though. That's the only concern. Like you're having to form at a ridiculous price with 37,000 shares. Like the volume is absolute doo doo. 37,000 shares. Look at this thing fall like it's a middle rock, guys. BBLG, right? So yep, the money's gone somewhere else. The money moves quick. The money moves quick. For the rich China, yeah, China. Yeah, I think it's somebody. Mullen is actually pumping, by the way. Like Mullen has been going up the scanner. Like it's actually pumping. The first time Mullen signaled in the scanner was at $12.46. Well, it's above 13.50 now. Like, Mullen is actually firing some things. Let me pull up Mullen just for fun. Just for fun. Again, I don't like Mullen. I don't like anything about Mullen. I don't trust Mullen. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, you could have scalped it though. You're shorting Mullen? Yeah, I don't mind Mullen pumping, so we can short it. Yeah. I was supposed to put a stop loss. I put a limit and lost tons. Shim. Yeah, you could have also sold it, Shim. You could have also sold that thing in the green, right? You had a bounce. You had a bounce all the way back to $8. You could have sold that thing, right? You could have sold it. Jesus coin before moons. Jesus coin. Oh, in a month or two, exactly that. Like Mullen will be back to the abyss in not too. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. SIDU is on halted and it's at $14. Look at that thing. SIDU is at 14, went all the way to $14, and it is not stopping. And there goes 14.50. Oh my goodness, 14.50, right? So again, the easy part about this, guys, is the easy part. It's is it not halted? No, it's not halted. It's not halted. The easy part about this is that it hasn't gone below the previous halt price, right? So then again, you can move your stop loss to wherever you want, to wherever you want. Wherever you want, you can move your stop loss to make up to that price, right? So wherever you want. And is it halted now? Yeah, it's halted at 12:17. Halted down. So that thing is probably gonna get entered now. Yeah, yeah, halted down now. My goodness, guys, what a morning, right? 200% on SIDU, BBL. Oh my, look at these candles from $5 all the way to $10.60. It's just non-stop chaos, non-stop chaos, non-stop. Yup, entered, right? So just make sure when you're playing with these names, guys, just make sure you don't end up like this person already. Just make sure you don't end up like that person, please. Right? Secure your profits and run. Right? This is not your parents' company. This is not your company. It pumps. You take your money and you run. This stock isn't pumping because they have an amazing catalyst, right? So yeah. Wasn't watching now, and they have me at 500. Look at this, right? Your average for Mullen is $553, right? $500 for Mullen average. So yep, Mullen pumping at like $13. Nobody cares about Mullen. $500. You're never getting to $500, right? So yeah. Anyways, so MBOT is doing something that we like. It's holding the 200 last line of defense, right? I still have hope for MBOT. There's still hope for the stock if we can stay above the 200. Ready? They're willing to do a stock split though. Yeah, no, they've done a split. That's why the average is $500. Mile wide, Joe. Mile wide. There goes 188. Come on, 189 MBOT. Right? There's still hope as long as we stay above the same support levels already. So we've actually done a good job there. Hmm. That could have been a okay. That was a missed opportunity then. Uh, 170, only 100 shares though. You're broke for the day, Quinton. That's okay. You're green though. That's good. That's all that matters for now. All that matters for now. Yeah, no, I hope Merlin keeps pumping though. You guys notice what the theme is for the market? You guys notice what the theme is? It's low float splits, right? Low float splits, low float splits. So I bet you there's so many names to look at here, you know. So anything that's a low float and that's done as splits, right, is on watch, especially if it's gaining volume. So gaining momentum, yeah. So these guys did a split and then popped. So I'm gonna set an alert here actually. What's the ask on this one? High of the day is 6. I don't like the spread there though. Pretty stupid spread. Stupid spreads. Uh, Righty. So again, hopefully today's a lesson, right? Do not let your stock hold down, please. Do not let it hold down because if it halts down, Lord have mercy. You better start praying. Pray, 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 pray. Get on your knees and start praying. That was an alert for something. Oh, shut up. Be quiet. Alert. Okay, I'll come back to that alert. Looking good. Oh, C4. Nice. Right? So do not let your stock get halted out. Otherwise, you're going to be doing this.
Too many times I don't know what to believe.
Oh my goodness. Jason? Okay. Isn't that another one of these split names too? Let's do another one actually. Yeah, don't yeah. Anyways, yeah, nice. Good job, Jason. Yeah, so we're basically still fading in the same range here for MBOT. So LEES is still going sideways. That video is funny. Yeah. So again, do not let your stock halt down, guys. Be aggressive with your stop loss. If a stock is halting and it's opening $2 higher, there's a good chance if you let it halt down, it's going to open $2 lower, right? The trend is your friend. Trend is your friend. Trend is your friend. So we'll halt it at $12.17. Let's see what it opens at. Right? $12.17. Mullen is squeezing hard. Let it squeeze. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for when it does the opposite. CING stair stepping. Yeah, it needs to get back above 9 and stay above 9. Get above 9 and stay above 9, please. La 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 la. Let's see. I hate these stupid alerts, especially when it's like the ask hitting, but the bid isn't actually there. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's the same stupid alert. David says, new guy on the block. I joined up. You joined last night, David? What membership did you sign up for? Are you in Discord? Joined last night. Let me know, and then I'll send you invites as I do some other stuff. New kid on the block. Nah, nah. Yeah, no, you signed up for the wrong level, David. See, if you want to join Discord, you have to upgrade to the right level. So that's still halted. BBLG is still being stupid. KTX had to dip at some point because it had a massive rally, right? There's always a sell-off, right? Especially when we go below the blue line. You want to be careful, right? To see 100 pennies. The link you have at the bottom of the page. Yes, yes, yes. So you sign up for the level that said you sign up for the wrong level though. So if you want to join Discord, you just have to go back to the same link and then follow the steps and upgrade to the level that says Discord community or legend or goat to join Discord. It tells you when you sign up. It tells you the level you're signing up for and what it offers. Come on, MBOT. Is anybody still holding MBOTs in the chat? Anybody? Anybody still holding? Yesterday, 1 p.m. Okay, cool. Yeah, you were wondering? Yeah, no, you don't have access to that. 169 and right back up. 169. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? Yeah. If it so my thing is so Lori, if you're gonna set your stop loss this close to the 200 or double bottom, you might as well go lower. You know what I mean? Because your stop loss is right there at a double bottom and right there at the 200 EMA. Like this level is always gonna act as support. So if you're gonna do that, you might as well just go lower or go higher. Ready? Come on, SIDU, SIDU on holds, on holds, on holds. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Josh. So on Wolf to 92 for bounce. Any thoughts? I'll take a look, Jason. I'll take a look. Yeah, I know. I know. Josh has been loading up on Wolf as well. There goes on hold, guys. $11. $11, guys. Right? Just like that, you lost $1. Boom skis. Just like that, you lost another dollar. Boom skis. $10. Right? Look at that. We just went from $14 to $10.30. Again, be aggressive. When a stock is halting up, be aggressive because it just halted down again. Don't play with your monies, please. Don't be like, but Blaze, I got in at $4. The stock is at $14. That means I have so much room, right? Yeah, sure. It's your monies now. You have to protect it, right? That thing just halted down at $10.35. There's a good chance it's gonna open lower again, right? Don't play with your monies. When a stock is halted up, be aggressive. Because when it halts down, it's not gonna be nice to you, right? You can sit back and say, oh my goodness, this stock is so amazing. It's amazing when a stock is halting up, right? The trend is your friend. When a stock halts up, it will open higher. When it halts down, it will open lower. So in most cases, it's not always going to happen like that though. Some stocks are too slow and it's not going to do this. This one is too fast, so it's going to react. Anyways, moving on. What are we seeing here? $6 still. MBOTs, there we go, MBOTs. Come on, MBOTs. 190. Come on, Josh, make the phone call. MBOTs, give us the squeeze. Hello, this is Hot Trades. We need a squeeze. MBOT needs to break out though. Good job, David. Good job. Yeah, better than this, right? Better to take $48 than hold it and then have it do this, because the monies would be all gone now, right? The monies would be all gone, and then you'd be crying. You'd be crying. And Joe, it really does, doesn't it? It really does. There we go. $1.89 slacker. Let me take a look. SNTI. Low volume but super steady, right? So if you're in this, congratulations. It's at resistance now though, 65 cents resistance. So there's really it's at 300 now. Oh my days. ZJYL. Look at this crazy stock. Look at this crazy stock. Look at this. $130, $132 at the opens. It's $285. You know what's crazier though? Look at the bid and look at the ask. The ask is $299. The bid is $2. So $299 versus 260. Like it's all over the place. That thing can move so quickly, right? So yeah, that 290. Wild. Wild. Yeah, MBOT just keeps failing at the same level, Quinton. I need to eat today. Well, you were back to break even though, so look at that. 300. Oh, that thing is about to break above 3. Yeah, 310. Dang. My goodness. 310. And if it's not halted, it's gonna push higher, isn't it? That's crazy. And it's halted at 310. It's clear as day. Like it's crazy. Does it come with indicator you guys use? So do I have no, it's a separate thing. You have to pay for it separately. So you don't have to sign up, Frank. You don't have to sign up for TradingView actually. You could get the free version of TradingView. You could get the free version of TradingView and then pay for the indicator, right? So you don't need to pay for both. Like who on earth is buying 2,000 shares? I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea who's buying 2,000 shares of this at $300. It's probably Josh. Probably Josh. Come on, MBOTs. Yeah, again, like I said, I'm still hopeful for MBOTs. Still hopeful, right? So that thing is at 42%. If that thing can clear $1.95 MBOT, ooh, we send it. Good morning, Mohammed. You were sleeping this whole time, weren't you? So again, this one's just crazy, right? And then SIDU, Mike, what a run! I moved that line from something to something. I have no idea. What a run, though! Look at that from the open. Look at that, $4 straight to $14, just straight pumping. Green candle, green candle, green candle. So this one was easy to play if you played with it. I would make more money selling shoes with shoes with AI body. Well, I mean, sure. If you think you make more money selling the shoes, then that's fine, man. But the shoes have a limited upside, though, right? Sure. It's vacation time. Yes, no, that's true. Actually, yeah, no, that was a really nice run. From $4 to $14 is fire, right? No way you should be holding a bag on this thing. If you hold a bag, it's because you're greedy, right? Same thing with BBLG. Like BBLG was a fire run, right? That thing went from $5. Look at that, $5 to almost $11. If you held the bag on this, it's greedy, 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 greedy. So hopefully you can get a double bottom at $6 though for BBLG and then a bounce. CING isn't doing much. MBOT is slacking. LADS, I've said this multiple times, guys. LADS can suck your nuts. It really can, right? I've said this multiple times. Like when a stock goes below the low of the day, it's dead to me. I don't like it, right? That 160, when we went below 160, this thing had a problem, right? Stocks making new lows are more likely to keep giving you new lows, right? Stocks that are halting down will keep halting down. Stocks that are halted up will keep halting up. The trend, retail, psychology, right, of retail, right? So, yeah, um, when a stock is giving you new bottoms, you want to be very careful. I hate when stocks do that because then I just look away, right? We scalp this thing in the morning, but then after that, if it's going to go down, leave it alone, right? So, leave it alone. Come on, MBOTs. Mohammed, when FOMO MBOT, when FOMO. 190, you're holding from 190, Wizard. Please, 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 please. Again, always use the stop loss. Please, please, please. 2024, take smaller losses, take smaller gains. Consistency is key in 2024. It's not about home runs. It is not about home runs, please, and thank you. Right? I promise you, like, you're devastated. Yep. Right. So again, first of all, your entry at 190 is a bit rubbish, isn't it? Right? You're buying at 190. 190 is a triple top. Right there, right? 190, top number one, top number two, top number three, 190, triple tops. Right? So again, resistance, resistance, resistance. You're buying at resistance without a stop loss. Right? Without a stop loss. If you buy at resistance, your stop loss has to be tight, tighter than anybody else. Alrighty? Tighter than anybody else. And when it's making new lows, you have to get rid of it at some point. That's the problem, right? You have to make sure that stop loss is tight, because if I'm losing $100, it's harder for me to sell at $200. It's harder for me to sell at $500. The more you let it go, the harder it becomes to sell. So you have to make that decision immediately, right? I've said this multiple times again, right? If you're in a position, you have to know what the exit is. I keep saying this, right? When I get into a position, when I'm buying something, my immediate thought is, what am I okay losing? 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 That's step number one. Because I promise you, if you ask yourself, like, hey, do I want to lose $600 or do I want to lose $50? The answer is $50. Set that stop loss at $50. Alrighty. SIDU still halted there, guys. CING is still consolidating. MBOT is still slacking because it's a slacker. This one's on halted and dipping. Let me look at SNES. So SNES, again, we talked about last night. SNES just went to the highs of the day, guys. Resistance at 170, right? What did I say? 190, 170, 175 for SNES, right? So, yep, there you go. There you go. So take smaller losses, guys. If you take a $50 loss, a $100 loss, guess what? You can make that back easier than it is to make $600 back, right? So 2024, have solid plans. Have a plan, right? Have a plan. When you buy something, your immediate thought is, how much am I willing to lose? I know it's backwards. It's backwards thinking, isn't it? Like, I'm about to buy this stock. Why would I be thinking of the loss I'm about to take? Right? No, that's the way you should think about it, though. Because if you think of it that way, it will protect you from your entries, right? Like, hey, I'm about to buy this stock. I'm about to buy LAES, right, at $1.90. Where's support? Oh, I don't see support at $1.90. Okay. Where do I see support? I see support at $1.60. If we go to 160, am I okay taking that loss? Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, then I'm not gonna buy 190. Right? I will not buy 190. No, thank you. Right? Oh, 190 is the triple top. Let me give it time to consolidate above 190. Alrighty? Let me give it time. You know what I mean? So there goes SIDU, guys, right? Stocks halting down are more likely to keep halting down. So we actually went all the way to $8.90, right? From $14 to $8.90. Don't let your stock halt down. It's gonna finish you. No, Mullen needs to keep pumping. Mullen needs to keep pumping, please. Keep pumping. $20, $50, $100, and then puts, shorts. Shorts. Yeah, be very careful. SNES textbook pump and dump. Yeah, SNES really is. SNES really is. MBOT actually hit 191 on that last candle, but then came back down. So I've liked like MBOT staying above 180. 180 was that breakout zone, right? So yeah, here we go. 191 again. Come on, MBOT. Don't be a hater. Don't be a slacker. Be a squeezer. Be a squeezer. These things are too much, aren't they? Are these really like 30-minute? 909? Oh, really? Yeah, you. Yeah. Okay. See, like this is how I will respond to someone's comments in my head on stream, and then there we go, MBOT. Come on, I want to see a squeeze, guys. If you're still holding MBOT, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes if you're still holding MBOT. Advice to buy during these rallies. I think there's other things to buy than Linda. 195. JP, yes. There we go. 198, guys. Come on. $2, guys. Come on. Let's go. We're up to $2. Come on. Oh, that was a different stock altogether. Yeah. Come on. So we need to close these candles above something respectable. Something respectable. Do you finish the response? I finished the sentence in my head. Yes. Yes. 10,000% Gary MBOT. There you go. SNES is gone. Yeah, SNES is pumping. SNES is proper pumping now. Ooh wee. SNES crushed those levels and said, "Hey guys." Right. So again, SNES was posted quite a few times yesterday. Right. So that should have been on your watch list. Right. SNES is about to hit new highs of the day. $2. There it is. There it is. Na, 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 na. SNES, SNES. SNES, SNES. Gonskis. Gonskis. Yes. Yes, yes. Let me see here. Cool. There you go. Again, even though SNES is a pump and dump, we did not miss SNES, right, guys? Right? So again, SNES was posted in Discord yesterday, right? We said, hey guys, SNES might be an overnight hold if it stays above this price, right? So SNES obviously stayed above that price. It's played with that range for 2 days now, actually, right? So, yeah. So SNES was not missed. SNES was in trade ideas, right? So, and here it is playing with $2 now, right? 120% for SNES. Yeah, yeah. SNES Tech. MBOT is just playing games with us now, isn't it? So yeah, we're gonna need some consolidation above 195 if we want to push. Already, Pizza, Ayo, how are you? Ready for games today? Ready for the games? Ready for the games? Offload as well for international. Yeah, exactly, Pizza. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him not playing because that was the easy, that was the plan. So if he's not back, he's gonna have to come back at some point. I'd rather do it now, Unbelievable. Look at this, guys. Look at SIDU, right? Look at SIDU, $8.60, guys. Pay yourself. Take your money and run, right? $4 all the way to $14, not stopping. This has to be like one of the easier scalps because that thing just went straight up. Look at that, straight up, candle after candle after candle, and halted. Candle after candle, no signs of weakness to $14, and then it turned around. So you had all the time to pay yourself. Now we're hoping MBOTs can break out here. Slacker. Right, again, we've mentioned this multiple times. SNES is a pump and dump, right? So it's hot. SNES is halted down. SNES is halted down, right? Again, I sent a message in Discord saying, "Hey, pay yourself on this pump and dump," right? So Josh has spammed that quite a bit in the chat, right? We just went from $2 to $1.50 and halted down. Pay yourself on SNES. SNES is a pump and dump, right? Pay yourself. Don't diamond hand this rubbish, please and thank you. SNES is the most common known pump and dumper known to man. So, yep. well, well, you can hope, Peter. Actually, yeah, you do have a. Josh, Josh says expected. Um, still feeling okay with it. I haven't looked at that today, which I really should be. Um, should be. Let me take a look. Uh, what is that on the left hand side? Okay, that's MBOT. ROI. Huh? Something isn't right. Okay, there we go. No, I'm not feeling okay with it. Like I said this yesterday. I will only feel okay with this maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe today going into tomorrow. Like as people look to buy before they drop news on Tuesday. But again, if it's not gonna hold above 50 cents, then I'm not okay with it. Right? If you play with this thing now, though, make sure it stays above 50 cents. Make sure it stays above 30 cents. That's the only play here. Stay above 50 cents. Stay above 30 cents already. Alrighty. SID is bouncing again up the VWAP, so that's good. All green candles, Wes. Beautiful. Yeah. Yes. So let's stay for another 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes, and then we can go back to Discord. Alrighty. And then the slacking continues. And then the slacking continues. So. mm, uh, oh wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful double bottom. Sheesh. 840. Damn, we missed that, Justin. Missed it. Yes, you do, Josh. We absolutely missed that double bottom at 840. Dang. Dang. I did it. Good job. Dang. MBOT is just a slacker, but a hopeful slacker. I mean, the fact that we just made new highs a few minutes ago and we're creating higher lows, that's a good step for MBOT. So if we can find a way to cross back above that level, that would be good. Ready? So just waiting. If MBOT goes back above 195, ooh, we send it. Good morning, Anne Marie. I'm thinking of getting into WLWUL. Is that a good entry? Let me take a look. Let's take a look. WLU. Is that a okay? with F Terrawolf, $2.80. This one's most likely extended to Josh, isn't it? I know this is one of the ones you're loading up on Josh, so that's why I say that. Um, I mean, yeah, I don't mind it. The day you think, yeah, no wolf, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind looking at it on a smaller time frame, but when I look at a bigger time frame, so I want to say yes, only if you promise not to let this thing go below $2.80, right? As long as you don't let any candles, not one candle, not one, close below $2.80, you're fine. Yeah, very safe entry. Yeah, exactly. So you had safer entries, right? I don't mind it at $2 and at that price. Do not let it close below $2.80 though. If you do, then you have a problem. Alrighty, stay above that double bottom, triple bottom, whatever that is. ADTX. Okay. Yeah, one of these low float splits, isn't it? Low volume, but good. Na, 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 na. Yeah, no, Josh has been spamming getting into Wolf for some time now too. So float moving, Sebastian. Yeah, UK is an interesting name. It always moves, but then it always crashes. No position yet. VS. VS looks slow. Micro penny stock. Uh, wait. Oh, they have a split coming up. They have a split on Friday, so tomorrow they're doing a split. So I mean, the float is going to be minuscule. Oh my goodness, this thing is going to be so small. Well, I guess it's not the biggest. It's 1 for 16. So the stock is already at 5 million. The float for this is already at 5 million. So VS might be something to watch tomorrow, right? Something to watch tomorrow. Anyways, yeah. So it looks okay. Like it looks okay where it's at. The only problem is they have a split coming up tomorrow. So then you're most likely safer waiting for the company to do the split and then play with it after that, right? So yeah, nice.
Guys, yeah, if you're not going to give me money, stop texting me. Me, I'm a gold digger. I like money. I like money. Oh, hi, baby. Are you going to send money for
And posted in Discord. They also opened another building today with a lot of miners. Okay, yeah, these crypto companies are dropping news at the right time, right? They're capitalizing on the markets, which is fire. And they've all done really well. Wolf has done well. CLSK has done well. Mara has done well. Everything's done well. So, so that's good. Yeah, yeah. I saw your post earlier today, Wes. I saw your post earlier today. I think they might have waited till the to drop the news. Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. These companies know exactly what happens in the market. Mm, 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 mm. A retest of the breakout there. SIDU is still dropping. Tomato rocks. I don't think this line is support by the way. It's just a random line. 1220. What a monster. Uh, Trash. Again, thank you to those that have smashed the like, guys. I really appreciate that. Alrighty, thank you very much. If you haven't done so yet, again, take a second and smash a like if you want to. Um, Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, right? Click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots. Come join us in Discord. Alrighty, so we're gonna hop off soon, but we're not gonna stop, right? The market keeps going, so we're gonna find these plays, these gems. So if you're not a member yet, join us in Discord. I 740. Yeah, Wes. Sometimes just send it, and then put a tight stop loss. Send it. Come on, MBOTs. Are we gonna wait all day for this, guys? I bet you we're gonna wait all day for MBOTs. All day we're gonna wait. I like that it's giving us another higher low, right? I hate stocks that give us new lows. I hate stocks that give us new lows. I love stocks that give us higher highs, higher lows, right? And this one's trying to do that. So let's see if we can break out at some point. Please and thank you. When you talk, about the free version on TradingView, are you talking about the website version or the desktop? Both, Frank. Both, both. Nah. There we go. 194. Lower lows, lower highs. Exactly, Nemo. Exactly. Hate. So there we go. Love it, MBOTs. Love it. Give us one. So 195. Love it. 196, guys. 197, guys. Love it. I want to see this thing hold and then go boomski. So I think we're gonna have fun with this as the day goes on. Hopefully. So 197. We need to get back above $2. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. How the hell do you only give us 49%? 49%? What do we do with that, guys? Dan doesn't even wake up in the morning for 49%, you know? Unbelievable. IPO open and NBBK. See, I didn't even look at IPOs this week. SNES is doing a good job holding the 200. No eye rolling, Josh. So 155. Let's see. Yeah, MBOT just has issues with $2 and especially 195. It just has issues there. So NBBK IPO on the Nasdaq. That thing is damn expensive. A $13 IPO, $14. Who do they think they are? Selling gold or something? Anyways, the stock is curling though, so that's good. That's good. Okay, we'll come back. Look at this slacker, guys. 195, another fail at 195. Jay, okay, you're green. You are green. Are these like off the okay. And then surprise. Is it a good entry? I think it's a good entry as long as you don't go red because you're green in that position for now, Jay. Don't go red because that stock is trash. Solid ARBK. Oh yeah, he's a gem. He's a gem. Is the entry to the dumpster. What is the Discord channel? So again, if you want to join us in Discord, guys, you have to become a member first, right? So click the link at the bottom of the chat. That's from Nightbot, right? So again, here are the membership levels, right? So if you sign up for the level that says Discord community, right, that's what it offers, right? If you sign up for the legend level, it gives you buy and sell signals, breaking news, I momentum stuff, all the stuff, right? And then if you sign up for the gold level, it gives you everything, including live trading sessions, one-on-ones, right? So stuff like that already. So those are the levels. So you have to become a member first, and then you get the link to join Discord. If you're not a member, you are missing out. Again, every level of membership pays for itself, right? So back down. I will. Yeah. Here we go. 196. Come on, MBOT. UK. Habib. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. There we go. 199, guys. Come on. Give us $2. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. MBOT is so annoying. MBOT is so annoying. Come on, MBOT. We know you want to squeeze. I'm telling you, Josh. Make that phone call. Call the. Uh, UK, speak for yourself. So there we go, 203. So we're sitting at highs of the day, guys, for MBOT. Are we surprised, guys? No, we're not, right? Because we've been talking about this one, right? And wanting it to go. It's just been very slow, right? I've said this multiple times. I like that it's giving us higher lows and higher highs, higher lows and higher highs. So move your stop losses higher, please. I have a whole bunch of you guys are in this one, right? So move your stop losses higher. Move your stop losses higher. Do not go from green to what? To red. Otherwise, I will what? I will find you. I will take your computer. I will change the password. Alrighty, here we go. 205. Come on, give us boomskis, please. What a slacker. 54%. That's it. Thank you very much, Yi. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here we go. 205. Highs of the day for MBOT. There we go, 207, guys. Give us more. There we go, 209. Give us more, guys. Give us more. Give us more. So now we kind of need to stay above 205 or stay above $2, something, especially 195. Like if we go back down, if we retest 195 and we hold that level, that's good. That might actually be the level to watch, but we'll see. Uh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it hit 211. Kidding, not kidding. Then he will answer you. Oh my goodness, Joe. 209, guys. 209. 209. 212, guys. New highs of the day. Give us more. What? Give us more. What? Call the police. What? Anyways, if you're still holding MBOT, type in yes in the chat. Do not go red. Do not go red. Do not go red. Please and thank you. I will find you. You wanna? No, if you made money, Justin, that's okay. It's not a huge difference, right? It's not a huge difference. It's an extra 5 cents, and it's back to 204 anyways, right? So don't regret making monies, please. Do not regret making monies, right? Again, we've liked this one for multiple reasons, right? So it has the momentum. It's giving us those higher lows and higher highs, right? It's giving us signs. When you're playing with the stock, guys, it has to give you signs that it wants to go higher. If I'm watching this stock and I see that, okay, that's the bottom. Okay, yeah, we're dipping, but then look at the new low. Oh, it's higher. Oh, every time we go high and we drop, it gives you a new level to watch for support. So that's a good thing, right? If that changes at some point, then okay, cool, bye. Right? It's the opposite of LAES, right? LAES kept giving us new lows, new lows, new lows. You don't want that, right? So let's see if we can stay above the 9. I hate that the stock is so damn slow, though. You know. Yeah, no, that's okay. Uh, remove time and add the time frame. It's loading. So remove time and add the time frame. It's loading. Oh yes. No, no, no. See, so we need to kind of stay anywhere above like 195 to $2. I don't mind for MBOT. Let's see here. No, no, no. What's in the scanner? MBOT and Mullen is at 1460, guys. Oh my goodness, Mullen is still going. Mullen is still going. 2024. Let's go, Jason. Did she? Anne Marie, did you buy Wolf at that price? What is it at? Oh, Wolf is going. Wolf is going. Anne Marie, tell me you bought that thing. Please tell me you bought it. Otherwise, I'm coming to find your computer, and you don't want to know what your password is gonna be. You don't want to know, right? So, she nailed it. Hopefully, she bought it. Hopefully, she bought it. Resistance coming up at 296, but hopefully, she bought it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. You did? Okay, what did you buy at? And what's your stop loss at? Again, just getting you to think about these things, right? What did you buy at and what's your stop loss at? Right? So you saw a pretty damn good entry, right? You just had to make sure that we don't go below that support, right? So yeah. Do not go below $2.80 and you should be okay. What's the float on MBOT, guys? MBOT moves like a grandma. That's because it has 11 million stupid shares. That's why. Unbelievable. Can you tell that I get annoyed when stocks are, when like, when there's an expectation and it's, yeah. Anyways, profit 2023 average is 31. Wow. No. You have a 5% trailing stop loss. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, that's why it's low. Yeah. Also, it's a bigger float. It's not like the 1 million, 5 million plays. I'm kidding, Joy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Um, we have a new member, guys. Low and slow. Welcome to the community. Welcome. I'm about to send you an invite. So this is your invite at the bottom of the chat. Low. Click the link at the bottom. Follow the steps in the Getting Started channel. Slacker. Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, click the link. It's gonna ask you to follow the steps in the. There's also a video at the bottom of the Getting Started channel to help you out. If they can make it, so follow the steps and then you should be good. Connect and you're good. right? The reason why I'm annoyed with MBOT is because I know what it's capable of. It's giving us all the right signs, all the right signs. It's holding up. It's giving us higher lows. Then it's like, what the hell are you waiting for? 53% joy. That's it. What the hell is this? 53%? You kidding me? I mean, even SIDU is up 120%. Like, dang, you know what I mean? SIDU with a nice recovery though, almost back to $10. At least this time I made monies on your loss. Good job, Katie. Did nothing. Yeah, I know, right? It's different when like they come overnight. Please, will you take a look at only Wizard? What's your stop loss at? $10. Wolf is almost back to $3. Ooh wee, Anne Marie. Ooh wee. Look at you go. Right. So, good job. I like it. Beautiful execution. Na, 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 na. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, yeah, AHI is one of those names, and it's done some crazy things in the past. So I think that's why we wanted to pay attention to that thing, but we just never did anything, right? So just never did anything. And bot is just a slacker. I think, yeah, a combination of a bigger float and options holding that thing down. If this thing didn't have options, I think it would have done so much better. But whatever. Manage the position as you see fit, though, right? SIDU is crushing it again. Crushing it again, right? So look at that thing go. My goodness, 1060. Ooh-wee. 170, J. On how I actually make no, 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 no. $10.80. You don't have a stop loss. Also, that's wizard. That's why you're in that position, though, right? That's why you're in the position that you're in. No, he said he hasn't been in trading yet. He hasn't been in trading with the team at all. He hasn't trained at all, Peter. So he hasn't practiced at all. He's done nothing, 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 nothing. So who knows when he's coming back, right? So the hope would be that he comes back. That he maybe misses this next game. I think he's guaranteed to miss the next game, Peter. Guaranteed to miss the next game. But then you're hoping that he comes back, like because the next deadline is in for another 2 weeks. So then you're hoping he comes back. Alrighty, so yeah, raising the stop loss. Yeah, Gail, yeah, raise the stop loss up, and you should be okay. Raise the stop loss. The family, I haven't. I don't know. I didn't see that part. I only saw the part where like he said he hasn't been in team training. If he hasn't been in training at all, Peter, the deadline is when's the deadline? If the deadline is like in a few days, when is he gonna get back in training? When is he gonna get back into shape? When is he gonna play again? So yeah, well, Saturday, I guess. So 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah. Uh, la, 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 la. There you go. Yeah, it's failing. Yeah, constantly failing. That thing is so weak. Doesn't need training. Well, he doesn't. He's a world class star, so he really doesn't need training. He doesn't. But then if he comes back like that, Peter, he's not gonna play more than 20 minutes. He's gonna play 20 minutes and get taken off, or he's gonna play the second half. So here comes a retest of 195, guys, for MBOT. So let's see if we can stay above that level. Alrighty. So Norman, welcome to Legends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're a legend, and welcome. So here is your invite link at the bottom, Norman. Click that link and then follow the steps in the Getting Started channel, and then you should connect and you should be good to go. So MBOTs is retesting, right? Wolf is 2.99 now. Anne Marie, good job, good job, good job. Look at that, $3. Oh my goodness! Right. So again, as long as we stayed above $2.80 for this one, it was nice. Right. So beautiful. I would have everyone's opinion, trailing stop loss, but of course you can still lose money with that. It's better to use a market stop. I always use a market stop because then it gives you. I always use a market stop. But yeah, no, trailing stop loss is also good, right? You can pick a percentage, especially on a stock that's pumping. It's easy to manage. It's completely out of your control, right? So, and it's really good. So, yeah, you can use a trailing stop loss, right? So you just have to understand the way the stock is moving and the percentage, though, right? So because 5% on a stock that's pumping 200% is nothing. That thing gets hits at every second, right? Then you might have to do the 10, the 20%, right, on a crazy stock. On a stock like Wolf, yeah, 5% is absolutely okay, but I think 5% is maybe too much for Anne Marie, right? So I would maybe I think it's 5% from the gains that she's in, so that's different. But anyways, yeah, I like doing the market stop losses. Pick a number, set a stop loss, go below support, right? I think a trailing stop loss is nice on a stock that's crazy, all over the place. 200%, 300%. Use that trailing stop loss. If it's a slow stock, then I know exactly what that thing needs to hold, right? For it to keep going. So then I just put the stop loss at the level that I want. And if it breaks below, get rid of it. You know, NBBK. Maybe that thing can become the next HKD, you know. Too bad it's expensive. I know, right? I know. Stupid thing. Stupid thing. Only Peter can afford that after going to Vegas. So, nah, 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 nah. Only Peter. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean it does. Yeah, that stock is crazy though. Stock is crazy humble. Crazy, 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 crazy. Na 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 na. SNES is bouncing. Okay, good. Yeah, no. Again, so this is NBBK, right? The new IPO. It's done a good job holding like 1360, right? So 1360. The volume is actually quite there too. Let me go look at the stuff you posted in the IPO channel. IPO. So that was the price range. What a scam! So the price range was $4 to $6. That would have been perfect, actually, right? So $4 to $6, 101 employees, market cap of 35. Well, that's the other one. No, that's the other one you sent for tomorrow. Okay, never mind. So $10 was the price range. Okay, cool. So $10. So technically, it's $3.60 above what it was meant to IPO at. Okay, cool. So $10, 1.7 million shares for that stock, and 2 million cash. In the open market, wait, what? The employees' stock ownership plan intends to purchase up to 3.4 million shares of company stock in the open market. Wow. So this thing to some extent will be supported above $10. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So the company has an employee buyback plan, and they're planning on buying 3 million shares on the open market. Hmm. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. They own the float. They own the float. You can say that. The company itself owns the float, right? So that's cool, though. Employee. Yeah, I'm sure we'll keep track of this one. Keep track of this one as time goes on. I'm gonna set an alert for like just anything that's positive. Like I'm gonna set an alert for like 1380 left hand side pivot break. So I'll set an alert for that level. ASNS, yeah, I looked at that one this morning. I wasn't doing much. Big Richies. Big Richies. It's halted VDOG. FLYZ. X. I'll take a look at some point. And bot went back to the abyss, guys. What a stupid stock, right? So I guess that's all we get for scalp, right? It looked good. We gave us new highs. We had a little scalpy, and then it took it away. So for now, what for 180 for support? Alrighty, $1.80. I don't know what else to tell you, Jay. I don't know what I told you what. Um, oh, no, 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 no. Do you think Mullen is holding? Hasn't dropped like crazy. Volume is showing up. Yeah, Mullen is doing well. Is Mullen going to crash at some point? Yes, it will. So, la, 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 la. How much time do we have, guys? Okay, we have 5 minutes left. So 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna hop off and go to Discord already. So again, smash a like, please, and thank you if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, we're gonna be in Discord, so if you want to join us in Discord, come join us. Right, the members crush it, so you're gonna be missing out on all of this. Right, so come join us in the community. Click the link, click the dollar sign link at the bottom. Click on join. Come join us. Otherwise you're gonna keep missing out. Alrighty. So and yeah, you're in at 1614. There you go. Back to 188. I bet you we're gonna be talking about MBOT all day because it's doing stupid things. And it's not really crashing, but it's not pumping either, which is annoying. SNES. I'll look at SNES one last time here. 146 is your entry. I mentioned 170 as resistance, right? So it broke above 170. It's going for that 198, that $2 level again. So $2 is your next resistance, Jay. You have a good entry. Move your stop loss up, please. Don't go red. Don't go red. Don't go red, please. Alrighty. Thank you, Dan. Do you not go red? Mule. Moulin. Interesting. Nightbot is not behaving today. Yeah, so when you're trying to become a member and it's not working, just click on the dollar sign and then click on join. That version should work. Yeah, Nightbot is slacking for some reason. So it's like, you know what, you were supposed to get off 30 minutes ago and you're still here, so not working anymore. Nightbot wants to slack too. You're playing the curl, SIDU. Okay, nice. Or trying to. Yeah, $9, 9.20. There it goes. It's working now. Just had to yell a few times, you know. Just had to yell a few times. Few times. Why is Nightbot where nothing is right? Where nothing is going right, go left, Peter. Oh my goodness, look at Wolf, guys. Look at Wolf. 301. Super slow, but right direction. Good job, Anne Marie. High five. Come on. Look at that, right? That's why I'm not even gonna watch that thing. From $300 to 196. No thanks. That thing, no want to watch it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to hear it. Blah blah blah. There goes MBOT with another bounce of 180 again, right? So good support, 180. Good support. Good support. Good support. Mohammed, good support. Anyways, so in the yeah, Wolf, nice push. Good job. For the vibes, yeah, no, it's only for the vibes, honestly, for the vibes. For the vibes. Na 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 na. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Curl harder. I mean, it is trying. It is trying. So that's a start. That is a start. So yeah, let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Yeah, double bottom 180. Let me know if you have any last questions, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discord and go continue the party in Discord. Alrighty. So let me see if there's anything else that we've been missing though. So nothing there really. Nothing there really. No, no, okay, perfect. Perfect. Nothing new. So going into the end of the day, I think we're going to be watching SNES, right? So SNES is going to be on watch as we go into the end of the day. The IPO just because, NBBK just because, right? So we're going to be watching MBOT because it hasn't fully broken down yet, right? So and then all the other crazy stupid names, right? Like SIDU, I don't know. We're going to be watching these names, right? Daryl, I know we slack on the likes, don't we? Told me he visited a witch doctor. You're welcome, Jay. Jay, Lauren, Jay, come join us in Discord. What are you waiting for? Come join us. Jay, come join us in Discord. Lauren, come join us in Discord. All you slackers, come join us in Discord. Alrighty? Mirrored, come join us in Discord. Humble, you've been slacking. Come join us. You're missing out. Missing out. Missing out. SNES is gone. SNES is. I just had it up. What the hell? This is Wolf. Wolf looks really good, actually. Where did I leave it? Somewhere. SNES is climbing. Oh my goodness, that was a huge pump and dump. Oh my goodness, SNES is such a scam. Look at that. SNES went all the way to $2.12 and then 270. Sheesh. Josh, have a wonderful rest of the day. Wow. This is a this is a Peter Gordon candle. Finish it. Later, Josh. This was a goodbye present for you, Josh. As a smile. Chaos. Bye. Slow day. This little volume in the indexes. Dan. Yeah. 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 Last 2 days of 2020. 2024, 2023. So yeah. Slow. Maybe. Last already, guys. I think we should. Dan, have a wonderful rest of the day as well. See you in Discord. If anything happens again, I'm gonna be in the Legend channel, guys. I'll be posting stuff as stuff happens. So if I see anything I like, I will post. Have a wonderful afternoon. Again, smash a like before you go. Hit that subscribe if you're new. If you do become a member after the stream is over, send me an email. Email at the top, HotTradesX, and I'll send you an invite to Discord. Alrighty. If you're not a legend yet, you're missing out. Right. If you are a goat, make sure you go to the one-on-one channel and schedule your next dates and for next whenever. Right. So I don't think there are any available dates next week, but yeah. You're welcome, Gail. Thank you. Pepe, thank you. Have a wonderful afternoon. Pizza. See ya. See ya. Mohammed, see you Discord. Fantasy today. Who plays today actually? Arsenal. These are the last games, right? Today. Yeah, last games. These are good games too. Spurs and Arsenal. Good games. Good games to watch for sure. Thank you, Justin. Have a great one as well. Frank, thank you. Bye. Bye, Jay. Bye, Humble. Yeah. Yeah, so they should be good games to watch, Stuart. Gonna be watching. Slacking. Alrighty, y'all. Again, be safe. If you have any questions, ask for help in Discord already. And see you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. Bye.